Carry, verb, verb forms. Carry, carries, carried, carried, carrying. Take with you. 1. Transitive. Carry somebody, something. To support the weight of somebody, something, and take them or it from place to place. To take somebody, something from one place to another. He was carrying a suitcase. She carried her baby in her arms. The injured were carried away on stretchers. A train carrying commuters to work. 2. Transitive. Carry something. To have something with you and take it wherever you go. Police in many countries carry guns. I never carry much money on me. Of pipes, wires. 3. Transitive. Carry something. To contain and direct the flow of water, electricity, etc. A pipeline carrying oil. The veins carry blood to the heart. Disease. 4. Transitive. Carry something. If a person, an insect, etc. carries a disease, they are infected with it and might spread it to others, although they might not become sick themselves. Ticks can carry a nasty disease which affects humans. Remember. 5. Transitive. Carry something in your head, mind. To be able to remember something. Support weight. 6. Transitive. Carry something. To support the weight of something. A road bridge has to carry a lot of traffic. Responsibility. 7. Transitive. Carry something. To accept responsibility for something. To suffer the results of something. He is carrying the department. It is only working because of his efforts. Their group was targeted to carry the burden of job losses. Have as quality. Feature. 8. Transitive. Carry something. To have something as a quality or feature. Her speech carried the ring of authority. My views don't carry much weight with, have much influence on, the boss. Each bike carries a 10-year guarantee. 9. Transitive. Carry something. To have something as a result. Crimes of violence carry heavy penalties. Being a combat sport, karate carries with it the risk of injury. Of throw, kick. 10. Intransitive. Plus noun, plus adverb, preposition. If something that is thrown, kicked, etc. carries a particular distance, it travels that distance before stopping. The fullback's kick carried 50 meters into the crowd. Of sound. 11. Intransitive. Plus adverb, preposition. If a sound carries, it can be heard a long distance away. Take to place. Position. 12. Transitive. Carry something, somebody, to, into something. To take something, somebody, to a particular point or in a particular direction. The war was carried into enemy territory. Her abilities carried her to the top of her profession. Approval, support. 13. Transitive, usually passive. Carry something. To approve of something, by more people voting for it than against it. The resolution was carried by 340 votes to 210. 14. Transitive. To win the support or sympathy of somebody. To persuade people to accept your argument. Carry somebody. His moving speech was enough to carry the audience. Carry something. She nodded in agreement, and he saw he had carried his point. Have a label. 15. Transitive. Carry something. To have a particular label or piece of information attached. Cigarettes carry a health warning. News story. 16. Transitive. Carry something. If a newspaper or broadcast carries a particular story, it publishes or broadcasts it. See related entries. Journalism. Item in store. 17. Transitive. Carry something. If a shop, store carries a particular item, it has it for sale. We carry a range of educational software. Baby. 18. Transitive. Be carrying somebody. To be pregnant with somebody. She was carrying twins. See related entries. Pregnancy. Yourself. 19. Transitive. Carry yourself. Plus as verb. Preposition. To hold or move your head or body in a particular way. To carry yourself well. Adding numbers. 20. Transitive. Carry something. To add a number to the next column on the left when adding up numbers. For example, when the numbers add up to more than 10. Extra examples. I always carry my diary with me. I don't like carrying a lot of money around. She expected him to do all the fetching and carrying. The training necessary to enable them to carry out their duties. A train carrying hundreds of commuters was derailed this morning. Blood vessels carry blood to every part of the body. He carried her on his back for over 5 miles. He carries around an ancient old blanket. He is carrying the whole department. He was carrying a battered suitcase. How are we going to get this home? It's too heavy to carry. Several of the ships carrying troops to the area were torpedoed. She carried a tiny baby in her arms. Some of the protesters were carrying placards. The boat could carry up to 5 people. The heated air is carried by flues to the walls. The little girl was exhausted and wanted to be carried. The pipelines carry oil across Siberia. The truck was carrying illegal drugs worth up to $2 million. We do carry green tea, but we don't have any in stock right now. Women here have to carry water 2 miles from the nearest well.